Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the Super Bonus Stream! Bonus post-tangy! Oh, thank you, HK Trading. You have the opportunity in this pre-stream to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for... Yesterday, I announced that with Raddle leaving, as a side note, nobody came to collect Raddle, so unfortunately Raddle went to the void, we have an empty lot on Hillsfar, which needs to be filled. Hello, Ogre Mines. Hello, HK Trading. Hello, also, Desponia, Phoenix, Fixato, Ice Wizards, Kazips, Yasha, Abjui, I think, is the top one as well. Hi! There's something I actually need to tell you that happened, just this morning, because I was editing lots of videos, and of course I got everything for the standard day set up. Guess what happened? I gave Tipper a giant clam. Then I got distracted by something, because of course you do while you're editing videos. Hey Cav! How goes it? And then, of course... Where is it? Wait for it. Yep, distracted by editing something. Still distracted by editing something. Of course, Tipper! Of course! You give me your photo after Raddle has already left. It's like, well, the floodgates are open now, Pushy. Time for people to start leaving. So finally, I got somebody's photo. That's not Raddle. Tipper. So Tipper may very well be the next one to leave. But that's not today. That is tomorrow. Not much really to talk about otherwise. Boris had a lost book, so you know what? We're gonna sort a few things out, and when we get to the end of the pre-stream time, we're gonna go on that plane. Hello, Birdman, how goes it? I also, because you have a few people here, I also have a little gift that I can give Margie. I mean, it's technically an Animal Crossing Hillsfar stream. I can give her a present? I mean, right? That's allowed? I don't care if it's not allowed, I'm doing it anyway. I'm a rebel, you can't stop me. I don't play by the rules. I don't even know what the rules are. I didn't even know there were rules. Hey, Boris. Hey, I'm just gonna look at my chair made of solid gold. Yep, that's a chair made of solid gold. Margie's always allowed presents. Well, that's good to know. We have, by the way... Hey, Moogle Chrome. Great to see you. Great to see you. We're going to talk about sorting out a few magic decks at some point. But I know you're busy playing your games and doing your stuff. I'm doing good, tuning in from work once more, constantly sweeping and mopping. Well, glad to entertain while you're in a quiet period. Or at least I hope it's a quiet period. Alright. Let's go find Margie so I can hand over this thing. It's a good thing. Hopefully she'll like it. Also, I am dressed to impress. If you're curious what I'm giving her, it's this lovely net here. So let's go find her. Howdy, Yogi Bear. Also, we don't typically get to hear the 1 PM music. Are you... Oh, Margie, where are you? Margie, there you are! How are you doing, Tootie? I just got a gift for you. That's okay, Moogle, I understand. I've got a thing to give you. It's a net! Wow, you're giving me a star net? That I am. Thanks so much. It's great to get something useful as a gift. So thank you. Please take my garbage. Oh man, how much would I want to talk about Magic the Gathering with you, Kiko? Started playing since I was about 6. Yeah, but I'm nowhere near as good as you are. I'm nowhere near as good. Well, that was a story. Gave her a thing, got a garbage bin. I mean, I'll keep it. Maybe you should chat about it on Discord sometime. I mean, I do a little occasionally. Hello, Rose Gold Bud. How goes it? So, we got our garbage bin. His ideas are good. No, they're not. My ideas are terrible. So, You're on a whole bear and a toga on vacation, Margie? Don't think so. Firstly, I don't think I'm good either. Well, I'm worse. Anyway, that aside, gave away that gift, got an amazing present back. Actually, I want to take another picture with her, because I don't want a sad picture there. Let's get a picture of her being happy. Where are you, Margie? There you are. I want that. Because in the end it is silly. Right. If you're curious, Klaus was there yesterday, wasn't he? No. I think Klaus might have been on Paradise Planning. So, yes, Tipper did hand over her photo this morning. Which means Tipper gets the golden rose. It's right here. Margie never fails to bring me joy. Margie is just fantastic. And there's Velsyra there with 13 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Truly is kind of you. All you need to do is find a deck concept that works for you. Well, I mean, I can talk about it at some point. I sit here for a few minutes. So, Rattle no longer lives here anymore, sadly. So we have an empty villager slot, and out of curiosity, if you may have forgotten, we are going to be having Sid, Chabwick, Fuchsia, Graham, or Graham as I would call him, and Snooty the Snooty on Hillsfar 9.0. So, the sixth person is a total wild card. Did I miss a photo? You did! Tipper gave me one this morning. Literally gave me one this morning. You see, I've been, over the last few days, trying to see if there was, like, something wrong, or if I wasn't getting photos for any particular reason. Nope, turns out I was just being very unlucky. I don't know how long this stream's going to go on, by the way. This literally could be a, we go to one island, find someone perfect, and then I stop. We could be doing this for, like, 15 minutes. Fair warning, it could be a 15-minute stream, it could be an hour stream. It's not going to be a 2-hour stream, though. Hey, why you want to only get away in the skies to Hillsfar Airport? How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger! By the way, looks like you've got a Nook Mile ticket with you in case you feel like using that. So, just get the paper all official where you want to go. Let's use that Nook Mile ticket. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Roger! I'm ready to go when the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You're packed? Tools already? I have 40 Nook Mile tickets right now. Should probably be more than enough. Right, let's get you airborne. 35-minute prediction, we'll see. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Will be a copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Off we go! Gonna go to a random Nook Mile island. Gonna find someone awesome. So, cranky, lazy, sissly, smug, snooty. We'll see what we're gonna get. Alright, we're 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go! Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Who we got? Ooh! Ooh, it's a tiger! We haven't had a tiger before. That's interesting. Why didn't you expect to see anybody on this island? Nice to meet you. I'm Bangle. Oh, Bangle's nice. You're from Hillsfar? I don't heard of some, but Shrek Cool who's from there. Maybe you know them. Their name's Sandstar. That's you? Whoa! A pair of celebrities on one island. Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. A tiger on a deserted island happens more often than you think. Bangle's nice, but... She is very cute. You know what? You're on a definitely consider for future versions of the island list. You're very nice. But I don't think I want you right now. You're definitely on a buy your amiibo card at some point. Did I hear about photo shenanigans on Discord? Yep. Tipper. Tipper gave me her photo this morning. Typical. I wait for weeks and weeks, and as soon as Rattle's gone, immediately photos.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Typical, indeed, and that's Moogle Chrome there. 10 months, 10-month streak. Well, almost a whole year. Hey, even 1 month is fantastic. 10 months is stupendous. Thank you so, so very much. Azalea there with a golden seat. We have that one. You know what? We have that one. We are dropping it. She waited until she could be the center of attention before giving a photo. That, you're not wrong. Right, we're out of here. Bill Bottom's soul is a stovetop mixing bowl. Require assistance? I do. We are ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring cosmos back to Hills Far. Let's go. That's the first ticket. I mean, problem is, every villager I'm like, I want them, but there's a part of me that's like, this is literally the first person, Kiko. You can't literally take the first person. Well, I could literally take the first person, but I didn't. I want to fly again. By the way, I know one person on my Discord who's going to be like super sad if I find Sasha. They're going to be like the saddest person. Because they'll want them. But they don't even have a Switch. And now Tangy appears. I mean, if Tangy appears, I will give them, like, the loveliest wave. But I don't need Tangy. I've got a Tangy. I got a Tangy on Avataris. And that's all the Tangy I can deal with. Tangy's a handful. She's walking around, being fab, being orangey, being fab. I know I said it twice, but she is pretty fab. Alright, what we got? We got an island. It's Money Island. It's Money Island. Game? Game, you trying to spoil me with money? I mean, I'll take it. But this is Money Island. Oh no! I can't have you back. I've already had you, Clyde. Oh, Clyde, no, not again. My heart. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Clyde. Cool. So you're Sandstar from Hills Farm, and you're cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together, Clip Clop. Oh. That is a horse. That is Clyde. Clyde is lovely, but I cannot have him. I cannot have Clyde. I've already had him once. Because he doesn't know me. Like, the way it works is that they can't have it so that the people you meet on Nookmar Islands know you. Because if they did, then they'd retain, like, all the stuff you gave them and everything. It's set up so that if you find them on a Nookmar Island, you basically get a fresh slate. And I like that. Like, imagine, like, Hammy with her hot dog Brofina. And then she wanted to have Brofina, but not have a hot dog costume. Like, imagine if every iteration of Brofina that she got would have that. It would basically be like you only have one shot with a villager, and if you mess it up somehow, too bad. Any particular personality this time? I'm looking. Probably not a Cranky unless there's someone fantastic, because we have Sid moving in. Well, there's no shopping district in this game. Though, if you do invite a villager over to Brewster's via Amiibo that's lived on your island, they won't come with any of the clothing that they came with, but they will specifically remember that they used to live on your island. And they'll talk about it. They'll reminisce. Not about anything specific, but they will reminisce. By the way, I'm doing really great on the getting money thing. Hello, Reptastical. I'm hoping for Kabuki, even if you don't take him, just to see him. Well, we'll see what happens. There's the equal possibility, in theory, of getting every single villager. Except the ones we already have. And 2 that are in, like, the moving queue. They could have kept... Then again, mine moved to a different island, if you remember. Mine moved to Hammy's island, and then Hammy lost that island, so... Technically, like, Clyde left my stratosphere. By the way, I got every single bag on every single rock. Be impressed, everyone. I got all of the money. All of it. You better be impressed. Was Clyde paying you to take him back? Nope. Not having Clyde back. Clyde's lovely. Love Clyde. But Clyde has had his chance on my island. I cannot have Clyde again. I will, however, hit all of these so that I can get more rocks. I found one a long time ago when I, near the beginning. Oh, break time's over. So long, Mr. Megahazi. This rock. You don't get money from these rocks after you hit them. You just get a stone. But you know, I'll take that stone. Alright, let's go this way. Only way you can get to the middle bit. Bye, Clyde! Wish I could have him again, but no. Let's go. I mean, we've earned a lot of money coming here, if nothing else. A lot of money. Whew. Didn't expect to earn nearly 100k bells. Chance Roswell. Oh no. God, imagine if we did find Roswell. You'd really want me to take him, wouldn't you? You'd be like, you must take the crocodile. Well, we'll see who we find. So far, we found 2 people. Bangle. Clyde. Who's next? I will need to think, by the way, about things to order for the garden, because I'll only have, like, 1 day to sort that out. Okay. Can't see anyone from here. Let's go! Ah, they're going to be at the top. Okay. It's ladder time! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's... Sokka, you're far too high tier. I can't have you. Sokka! No! Sad! He has briefly been on Hills Far too.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Sokka. I'm visiting this island today. Your sensor? From Hills Far, that's real cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here, Bloop.
Yeah, I had him here. I had him there before the 1.0 setup, so he was allowed there. Sadly, yeah, it was in like Hills Far Beta, Hills Far 0.5. Can't have him now. Like, that's just an unfortunate no. An automatic no. He's way too high tier, way too popular. Can't have him. Can't have him. So now, we go back, and we see what else we can find, island-wise. I mean, we got to see him. That was nice. Haven't found anyone on Avataris yet. Haven't found a Flurry, or a Tangy, or a Roscoe, or a Kusto. About to say a Sherb there. Haven't found a Sherb either. Mitzi's interesting. Gotta be honest, if I found a Mitzi. Pretty sure Mitzi's actually eligible. Is Mitzi eligible? Yep, Mitzi would work if I found Mitzi. If I found Mitzi. Ooh, Bamboo Island. Alright, what we got? We got Bamboo. We got a rock. Oh, it's Jacques! Ah, Jacques was a 0.5 villager as well. Yeah. Hey, former resident again. Yeah. Doing well on this. Also, Gabaden, I'll be happy that we found Jacques. So, hooray for first meetings. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Jacques. And you're Sandstar from Hillsfar, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Zutalor. Ah, dear. Not gonna take him again. The streams are who's who on Hillsfar. Rodney's gonna be next, isn't he? I do like his hat. Note as well that if you give him a hat, he will wear that hat on top of that hat. He will not take off the hat he originally has. It's part of his model. It's like Rocket's wearing a hat. Rocket wears a hat, and if you give them a hat, they'll wear it over their hat. Hats on hats, wheels within wheels. Chief next, I mean, if it's gonna end up being like that, might as well just be Kitty that turns up next. Fun fact, if Kitty did turn up, it would be literally the perfect place for her to be, because that's where she used to live. Like, she used to live in the spot where Rattle was. So don't ask me what I'm gonna do if Kitty appears. I don't know. It would be scary. I'd like to think no. Alright, what we got? Oh no. Well, there's Flurry. We found Flurry. The summoning was a success. Oh, by the way, Flurry is tier 3 and thus is ineligible for the island. This place doesn't even have a microwave. 0 out of 10, Powder Puff. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Flurry. And you're Sandstar from Hillsfar. I'm glad you stopped by to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is a chance to make new friends. Oh yep, she's on Avataris. She is on Avataris. She's lovely, but we can't have her. At all. Too high tier. What's that about tiers? That's part of the thing of the island. We're a huge fan. Autograph our everything. Well, I feel it's a nostalgia stream. Hey, she's never been on the island before. Wait, Flurry. Flurry, please come here. Flurry, I want to get a picture of you with Flurry. Flurry, please. Flurry! Flurry! You're gonna turn left now, aren't you? Yup. Called it. She's very cute. She's on Avataris. Fun fact, she was the first, Flurry! Flurry! She's the first normal that I ever found in the game. Like at all. By the way, I gotta go. Sorry. Can't have you, Flurry. Besides, I have your amiibo. But I can't have you. What is it with today and finding villagers that I've already... Ah, dear. That I already have, like, either on Avataris or have been here on Hillsfar. I've not had that many villagers on Hillsfar. I haven't even had 100 villagers. There are 400 of them. And less than 100 of them are tier 3 and up. What is this, by the way? There's nothing saying that the next villager who appears on an Upmile Island isn't Flurry again. Odds are very low, because of course there are 400 or so villagers, but it could just be Flurry again. It won't be, but it could be. It could be. Okay, so we've had Clyde, we've had Jacques, we've had Flurry. Yeah, people rate them, and we take people who are tier 4 or lower. I want to show people that all the villagers that people like less are just as lovely. You've got to be joking! Portia! We've had you as well! Portia, why? Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Portia. And you are? Sandstar, all the way from Hillsfar even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, I may only be here a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Okay. I'm just gonna go now. Because we literally have just bumped into another villager. Plot twist, we've already had every villager. There are 400 villagers, Rudolph, that I can find here. I am not anywhere near that point. Also, technically, we haven't had Flurry on the island. We just have the running thing with the perfectly ordinary room. We haven't actually had her as a resident. So we've had 2 villagers that we have, and then 1 that we haven't, and then another that we have. At this rate, we're going to see Chief or Klaus. Ah, dear. Let's go for another one. So we've had Portia, Clyde, Jacques, 3 villagers we've had before. We've never had Raymond on the island, so that one would be new. That one would be new. Like, we've never had Raymond. We can't have Raymond either. He's way too popular. You've got to be kidding. Is this Money Island again? Is this Money Island again? Oh yeah, we had Zucker too. This is Money Island again! Who's here? Norma? Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Norma. You're Sandstar? Oh, you're nice. Did you really come here all the way from Hillsfar? I think I flew past Hillsfar once. It looked pretty from the air. She's nice, but we just had a cow. We have Tipper. Also, gonna need to grab more cherries, because apparently the game wants to give me even more money. Like, game! I appreciate it. I really do. However, what's going on? Starting to think Bangle might have been a good idea. Maybe, but, you know, Bangle's gone now. Oh, there goes the shovel. Right. Over here. Why the ladybug? Because I wanted to catch a ladybug. Ladybugs are not that common to find. They're only here for a short period of time, so I wanted to catch one. And maybe I'll be able to get a model of one at some point. That's the hope, anyway. So we've had 2 money islands and encountered multiple villagers that we've already met and already had on our island. It's gonna be one of those days, clearly. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to easy money here. Especially considering the fact that a while ago I spent 850,000 bells on a throne. Need to recoup that money. By the way, got every single hit. Again, of all the rocks. People who are like, you don't hit all the rocks. It's like, well, guess what? Hit all the rocks there. Got them all. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. Nope. Yeah, but that was fine. I mean, I gave you bells. That was fine. Right. Time to grab all these. Right, now, that goes there. This goes here. I have enough to afford a new shovel. Yes. Yes, I do. Just sort of, like, hauling around over 200,000 bells. Are the fish on money rocks are any good? They're just regular fish. Hello, Tack! You've missed all the fun, but don't worry, there's plenty more fun where that came from. Quite literally. We're gonna be up to 250,000 gold. Or rather, bells. Well, I suppose they're gold. Do look like gold coins. Nope, we're gonna be at 262,000. Dearie me. You did miss us bumping into Flurry, though. That is true. You did miss Flurry. You did miss Flurry. Alright, let's go. Let's see who else we can find. And this is when it's like, hi, I'm Flurry again. Are we looking for anyone in particular? No, but there are people we're not looking for. We're not looking for people on this website I'm on that are tier 1 to 3. We're not looking for people who are who've already been on the island. Normal was on this island that we just went to. Normal was there. And even if I do find somebody that meets the criteria, I've got to be like, do I want them? I don't know. Yeah, there are 40 people here. I'm surprised. I am surprised. This is when I take someone and people are like, no, you can't take this person. And I'm like, well, I'm taking them. Okay, who is here? At least it's not a money island. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's not Amelia. It's not Amelia. It's Celia. Well, hello there. My name's Celia. You're Sandstar? Wait, you came all the way from Hillsfar? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mum always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Oh. Okay, the story with Celia. Celia, my original island had 10 people, and Celia moved in to replace Ozzy, and she was the sweetie and adorable, and she's the only normal eagle, and she's got the nature hobby, and she's really nice, and her house is really nice, and she moved. She was the one I had to replace to get Margie, and it tore my heart out. It tore my heart out to have her go. And when we were doing Hillsfar and we went to my first Nookmal Island, I forgot that villagers could appear on Nookmal Islands, and guess who was on it? She was on it. She was on the island. She was there. She was there, and my heart was gonna break all over again. 2 hours I was there with Margie in that tent, deliberating on if I should have her. She's tier 5. Celia is a tier 5 villager. She's tier 5. But if I take her, I have to say goodbye to her again at some point. 5 of 6. What do I do? She's such a sweetie. And I know we've just had an eagle, but she's such a sweetie. I know, but meh! I don't care if we have 2 eagles. She's so lovely. Look at her! Look at her! I have a dice here. A d20. If it's odds, I take her along. If it's evens, I say goodbye. I'm gonna let chance decide. Well, there we go. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but... I rolled a 17. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island, unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, Feathers? You'd love it there. Oh, this is all so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating Feathers. I'd better do that before I forget. Mum always says that every trip you take is a chance to invite new friends into your life, Feathers. Wait until she hears the story of how you invited me to live on your island. I wouldn't have took her if she was tier 1 now. Yeah, we are, Alias. We're gonna have a real painful moment in like 2 months. Celia, come back. Celia, come back. I need a picture of you. Celia, over here. The birds move so quickly. The eagles move so fast. They move so fast. Thanks for inviting me. Now buzz off. The Birdman is happy. I imagined you would be. Come on, Celia. This way. Please. If you rolled a 1, which is odd, it would also be critical. It's a 1. It's an odd. The important number is that it's odd. And no, I didn't fudge the dice. I didn't fudge it. Ah! Celia! Celia! To be fair, this villager was also on Avataris at one point. She's just not a current Avataris villager. Celia. Celia, please. Where even have you gone? Okay. Ah! Okay, fine. That's the best we're gonna get. Clearly. She just... Doesn't matter. She's moving to the island. That's all that matters. She's moving. Does that mean we can have Klaus back? I mean, do we want Klaus back? I mean, technically we could. Celia, queen of sassing. She is truly the most sweet and lovely person you've ever known. She's also the person that when she was on top of a large hill, got me to climb up the hill with a ladder by going like, hey, Kikoskia, and then went, do you want to buy a climbing wall? And I'm like, really? I just climbed all the way. I see what you did there. So there we go. We've got her. Not as many villagers as I thought it would be. It took a total of eight tickets. 8 tickets to find a villager. 8. Bell-bottom karaoke, this is Stovetop Pocket Knife. Do you require assistance? Over. Ready to go? You ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring cosmos here back to Hillsfire? You positive? Very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. Again, you ready? Roger! Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. By the way, fun fact, never had Celia Margie conversations because Margie replaced Celia on Avataris. Margie replaced... I can't believe I've said yes to Celia again. What have I done? Celia coming back into the life of my villagers. Arg! She likes white and black flowers. I remember that. She likes white and black. I could sort out her fencing right now, and I think I will. It's gonna be lovely. I'm gonna have such a fun time picking her clothes. It's gonna be wonderful. No, she likes white and black. She likes white and black. Oh, this is a game where my heart always wins. My heart never loses to logic in this game. Ever. It was indeed, Animax. It was indeed. Now let's have a look and see if we can find... There it is. Lattice fencing. That is what we require. I don't know what else we're going to get, but lattice fencing is going to be very important. There's Bella. And Quinn. Just gotta grab all this.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there's Reptastical there, subscribing, Prime Gaming. 4 months, thank you so much for the newest villager. Thank you so very much. So very much, that's so kind of you. Also, fun fact, you know that garbage bin we got? That's actually going to be important because we can use it here. No, they're just staring at each other. I confess.
Ooh, a pouch of
I confess,
gold.
I had the probability code that gave maximum adorableness. I thought you would. Good point. Celebratory bits. Thank you so very much, Alias. Thank you. Really useful that we got that that garbage bin. Gonna be good. I can actually use it. Oh, Margie! Margie being caught! There. Oh! Can we sell the garbage? No. Oh, look. Oh. They finally get to actually spend some time together, those two. Margie and Celia. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. So Margie and Buller Klaus have foreseen your need. Yeah, she's like, you're going to need this, Tootie. And I did. I did need it. I love the tiny-eyed elephant reading. She looks at... Like, she is Margie. Margie is amazing. Oh, it's not the right kind of bin. Hang on. Not the right kind of bin. We need a different kind of bin. Garbage. Garbage can. That's what we need. We need a garbage can, not a garbage bin. Margie is adorable. She's from Avataris, and she's staying here forever and ever and ever because she's amazing. Could not have Hillsfar without Margie. It's just how it is. Whew. Also, gotta buy myself a replacement shovel. And then we've pretty much done all I set out to do. Ooh, hang on. Is that fresh food trays? Oh yeah! Score! Wait, there's a garbage bin right there. Well, now I have a spare garbage bin. Should have really paid attention to here first. Oh well, useful to have a spare. Took up one of my ordering slots though, which is going to be a bit awkward. Do you have time to talk to Bella? I mean, yeah, if you want me to. We can quickly talk to Bella for a little bit. I mean, I know where she is. She's right here. Hey, Bella.
I have an idea. Let's see how many more times you can talk to each other today, Eeks.
Hello.
I saw Margie walking around here the other day humming to herself. Stores are always a totally fab time for a little tune. Said, did you need something, Eeks?
I just want to chat.
What are your thoughts on those little toys that come inside snack and candy packages? Yeah, I think they're like, whatever. Except that's a lie. They're collectibles and I need every last one of them. Just yesterday I scored a keychain from the bottom of a cereal box. I think it was a promo for that show, Underwater Making Mosaics Love Triangle. I probably never watched the show, but the keychain's totes adorbs. What is it, Eeks?
Just one more chat.
Don't freak out, but I heard there's some sketchy ship on the North Shore. It's like suspicious but also intriguing. Oh, who am I kidding? I love that sort of thing.
And there we go. Right. Got that there. Also, deposit money. Yeah, Red was here today. I've already looked at his stuff. As I say, this is not a full stream. This is just a villager hunt with talking to Celia and Bella and buying a bin. You know what? Let's go into here and we'll just have a sit somewhere for ending the stream today, because this isn't a full stream, so we're not ending it sleeping. Oh, put that away. I'll have to pop back onto Hillsfar later and think about the things I need to get Celia for her. Oh, sit? Well, good news, G-Volt. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Actually, no. Sit like this so that if somebody wants to sit next to you. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here. I did say that it would be a briefer one than normal, but that's because this is just a villager hunt. And you know, villager hunts can end quite abruptly. there are, of course, a couple of things that I need to talk about before we conclude. Starting off with random thingy-madoodlers that I'm wondering if people are gonna... Thanks for the stream. No problem. Glad to help. I'm always glad to help. The question is, are they going to be... Okay, I'm probably going to have to do this myself. No, Traden's on it. Thank you so very much. I'm ready for maximum burb. Oh dear. No problem, Reptastical. First off, there's my writing. You can check out Threndy of Dusseldom at that link, and you can also check out my information about the upcoming novel Errant Hope. That's there too. There's also my Discord. You can join that to become part of a large-time community. Tons of emotes there based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use your Twitch emotes on Discord. There's also my Patreon. You can use that to pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you don't typically see, and this is my full-time job. But what kind of stuff am I talking about here? There is the editing and compression of my Let's Play videos, the uploading of said videos, and the writing of video and playlist descriptions, comment moderation, test recordings and test streams, and troubleshooting for when things inevitably go wrong. And things do most certainly go wrong. Those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord to show what they do, and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And they'll be getting a little something extra soon enough. A little thank you for all your support. There's also my YouTube channel itself, where you can... Yeah, pretty much, Traden, thank you. Where you could check out all my content. From the very first video I put up on YouTube over 14 years ago to the most recent one today and all of my Twitch VODs. There's over 10,000 videos of content and 300 playlists. Those who sub to me, which I do greatly appreciate if you do, will get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we ever reach that lofty goal, I'll be doing a replay of Terror for the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors do Iron Sword. Thank you, Traden. That is the one that was missing. Finally, there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including... Oh, there's that one too, DJ Birdman, indeed. Including Animal Crossing tweets, and there'll be a couple of those today. What with the extra little stream right here, I want to show people on Twitter what villagers we encountered. But seriously, thank you all ever so much. Like, I'm surprised there are so many people here for a surprise, like, one-off little stream of villager hunting. It's just great to have you all here. It's wonderful that you continue to support me, and I'm just happy that I can continue to entertain you. Like, even after all these years, still entertaining people. It's so wonderful that you support me in making this possible to be my full-time job, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining you as my career. Seriously, you're all wonderful. I just have to say that you're all wonderful, because it's true. Thank you all so very much for being here, so very much for supporting me, and so very much for being fantastic. Thank you. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is later tonight, because don't forget, this is a little bonus stream. The next stream is going to be at 7 PM GMT, where we're going to continue the second campaign in Wildermyth. And hopefully, we're going to have awesome stuff happen, and amazing adventures, and no one will die. Fingers crossed nobody dies. Hey, fingers crossed we accidentally bump into one of my legacy characters. That'd be kinda neat. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but wouldn't it be neat? And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. And be safe, no matter what you are doing. Later. Celia's coming home. Okay, it's not Avataris, but she's still coming home. I couldn't be happier. Later.